Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm up in the BX, and I just passed this store. The regular boat, they call them bodegas, but a lot of times the Arabs own them. They call them Arabs, or whatever. Sand niggas, desert niggas, all of that. But the thing I want to talk about is like these corner stores. A lot of these stores are placed here by the politicians, from what I understand. I'm not sure how true it is, but these guys are they're more acceptable to get loans to open up businesses in the hood. Like even when I was in Gary, Indiana, you had like corner store Muslims in Gary, Indiana. And like a lot of times when dudes go home, when they go to jail, they convert to Islam. And then when they come out, they be kissing these corner store Muslims' asses. And these corner store Muslims be trying to rap to the little girls. You notice, you never see their women. Their women, you rarely ever see their women outside. And if you do see them outside, they all covered up. But they be trying to rap to the little hot girls that be coming in the store. They giving them like cakes and $5 and $10 and fucking with the crackheads and shit like that. But the funny thing is like these stores are always in the hood, and the reason being, in my opinion, is like they're in the hood because politicians don't want to see strong black neighborhoods where black people own things in the community. I remember when I was growing up, you used to have black corner store owners, but now you don't have them, and that's why black neighborhoods are not necessarily communities. They're like big hotels. It's where everybody in the hood go to sleep, and then they get up in the morning and they go to work, and then they come back to the hood at the end of the day. But these politicians don't want to see strong black communities because then black people have buying power. We can buy things, things of significance. We have spending power. We have money. We spend money on bullshit as it is. But you think about it, black people don't own shit in America. Nothing. You can't find a black man in America that owns a building 5 stories high or more. You go downtown, you see them skyscrapers. Those are all owned by white people. Black people don't own shit in America. We're like consumers. We don't own a fucking thing. Nothing. That's why like, and even like in the black churches, you donate all your money to the black churches, and the churches put their money in white banks. And that's why the hood be looking like a ghost town, like a damn Michael Jackson Thriller movie. Because there ain't shit in the hood, The money don't stay in the neighborhood. The money leaks right out. And all these corner stores ain't nothing but holes in the hood where the money leaks out. Everything in the hood is designed to keep it that way. To keep black people fucked up. And black people don't realize it. Like we think because we integrated. But integration is a social illusion. I was watching everybody watching the soccer game today. All of a sudden now everybody in the hood is interested in soccer. Get the fuck out of here. Soccer, and they was watching the horse race the other day. It's like a social illusion. You got to think like white people allowed integration because we spend money. That's the main reason. Black people is like plankton. We like fucking shrimp krill. Everybody feeds off of us. We like the bottom feeders in the ecosystem. And everybody eats off of us. Because we spend all the money. We buy all that bullshit. And it's just the way it is. And in the hood, that's why the hood is the hood. And that's why black people don't have politics. And if you got money, you buy better politicians. The more money you have, the better politicians you have, and the more they can do for the neighborhood. But a lot of these politicians that we can afford are more like court-appointed lawyers. They throw you to the wolves just to get you out their face. They don't care, and that's how these politicians are. And you ever notice, and I'm gonna tell you how you can tell your politician is full of shit. If he use words like minority, people of color, poor people, diversity, and multicultural. When he uses words like that, he's full of shit. Because he says every other word except for black. You have no black politicians, particularly with black people interests in mind. Jews fight for Jewish rights, gays fight for gay rights, Latinos fight for Latino rights. Black people, we fight for civil rights. And civil rights gets us nowhere. Civil rights, like I said, integration is a social illusion, y'all. Listen, black people, we gotta start practicing group economics, alright? Remember that. I'm out.